So like something that might have happened over a course of 7 or 8 days goes into a course of like 2 or 3. So a few different ways we do this to even heighten the drama more is through frankenbiting and cheating. Frankenbiting is, so bites is a term that we use to describe just clips of words. When we frankenbite, we're going to take a sentence and then clip certain pieces together. So if I was talking to you and I said, oh my God, I love French fries, and then 5 minutes later I said, and my friend Adam is pretty cool, you could realistically say, I love Adam, he's pretty cool in the edit, and bridge sentences together. So you can make anything happen through editing voice. That happens a lot because people don't speak perfectly the first time around, so you have to make it sound great, and it's totally possible. The other thing is cheats. There's going to be a lot of scenes that you see when someone's crushing on somebody where there's a few shots of people looking wistfully back and forth, like this picture. That might have not happened in a 5-second span. They could have been talking. She could have been dreaming about like a hot dog like 15 minutes later. He's thinking about like what he wants to do later in the night, and that happened 3 hours later. But you can piece them together so it looks like they're totally crushing on each other. And we've done that to fake relationships, to fake crushes, to fake hatred even. Like, you know, in Housewives, they're very good at saying a dramatic statement and then cutting to someone's face going, but this could have been because the line producer said, oh, we're going to be over another 2 hours. So that could have been the reaction to that as opposed to the drama at hand. So you're always scripting those moments, and then you also put a sound beat into it to heighten it even more, which is why you hear gongs, chimes, like weird drum noises are is what we use most of the time, and that heightens the drama. So obviously we are scripting from head to toe, to borrow a term from Tyra Banks. We go from pre-production, where we're creating story, to editing, where we're tweaking things to make it look better. And you would think that this could ruin it for you, but really, it's all about the journey. You really, like, even if I were to know what's going to happen at the end of the Hunger Games because someone spoiled it for me, I'm still going to enjoy reading the book because it's all about living through the process. So maybe when you go home and you watch your Housewives, you may notice a few weird things like frankenbites and cheats, but at the end of the day, you'll still be enjoying the show because it's what you love.
Very good.